AITAH for being rude when my wife had a Zoom meeting in my office? I had a medical procedure this morning/afternoon and didn't arrive home till about 3 p.m. While I was gone, we had some cleaners come to our home, so my wife relocated from her office to my office where the dogs were being kept. This keeps them quiet. The cleaners left at 1 p.m., so the whole house was available for my wife to have her meetings. Let me add that my wife has a local office, but wanted to work from home today. The medical procedure makes me very sick, and I needed my medication, which was in my office. When I got home, my wife was still in my office, even though the cleaners were long gone. She refused to even look at me, and I could have just walked in, but I think she would have gotten angry. I took 15 minutes to do a few quick chores for my wife, came back, and she was still in there. So I stood outside my office and waited. I was there long enough that I decided to just wait in the bedroom. When I came out, my wife was very angry and sincerely called me the asshole. I explained that the cleaners had been gone for hours, and my wife had the rest of the house to have this meeting. She called me an asshole again, like, this is my fault. I couldn't get into my office to get my medications, but I am the bad guy. I feel that my wife has terrible WFH etiquette, and because of that makes her abrasive to these types of situations. There is nothing wrong with asking the person you are meeting with for a minute to move. Or honestly, just a min, for me to sneak in and grab medication bag. Do you agree with my wife? AITAH. Thanks for everyone's response. We had a good conversation. She was in my office because she had an eye appointment this morning and her eyes were dilated. Her office faces the sun, so she moved into my office since she could see better. I asked her if she could tell me those things before she calls me an asshole. I showed her the Reddit post, and she and I agree with most of you. Thanks for taking the time to comment.